So it looks like we are live now. I might wait a few minutes for some people to log on here. But thank you for joining us. This is Vivaldi Metal Project. My name is Abigail Stahlschmidt. I am the electric violinist of the live band. And you are here with some of the wonderful band members, as well as the producer and creator of this band, Mistheria, and the live album for Vivaldi Metal Project. We are super excited to be doing some little sneak peek, like tidbits of some of our live songs. Of course, we can't do this like we're in a band setting, so we're going to be just giving you a little bit of clips where each of us play some snippets from our favorite pieces. And we'll also be talking about our new album, which we are in production on right now. So we are very, very excited to be here. And we hope that you enjoy. If you have questions, please leave them in the comment box, and we will try our very best to answer them as we're going on. And as I just clicked over, I just realized that we do have quite a few people on now. So thank you guys so much for being here. And we just want to tell you how much we appreciate you. So let's get this started.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Woo!
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Here we are. This evening we try to arrange for all our fans kind of live setup. Actually, it was quite tricky. I was just we were just commenting that a live show maybe it's a little bit easier to set up. Yeah, but somehow we managed it. We have our instruments, mics, everything ready, also, and we have just to tell that unfortunately Angel Wartbeck was not able to join us due to these technical issues. You know that especially it's difficult to arrange in in self-isolation when it's not possible to buy even a small cable that is or adapter that it's needed to make it working. So maybe next time she will join. We have here Abigail Stahlschmidt just introduced herself from US,
Yes.
Missouri. And we have Tsena Stefanova from Fuerteventura, Canary Islands.
Hello, guys. How are you? I'm glad
And,
you're all watching.
Yeah, we have a bunch of people already, friends and fans here. From Italy, although it looks like she's from New York, Nicoletta Rosellini
Hi.
joined this evening, and from Rome, Leonardo Porcheddu.
Hello, guys.
Yeah. So here I see. I hope you can listen to me well. We would like just already to say hello to all the friends that are joining us here. Yeah, already way too much to say hello, everyone. And we today have prepared some songs. I mean, some parts of the songs, even from the new album. Some special version for this evening of some other song, and so on. We will try also an experiment that is going to be just a live first time. We didn't have another time to rehearse it, so we will
Rock and roll.
yeah, we will try all together here, performing one song, switching between us, and it's something that we will try together tonight. I would like to, first of all, since it's a fresh let Abby talk a little bit to everyone about something that's very close to the Vivaldi Metal Project. Your brand new song released just yesterday.
Yes. Snap, crackle, pop. Thank you, Mistheria. Yes, the video was, it was released yesterday. My days are getting so mixed up. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Goodness gracious.
Yes.
So yes, I had an original piece that I composed with my co-writer, and it is a symphonic cinematic piece called Dawn of War. And in quarantine style, it was recorded with musicians from all over the world and done in a virtual orchestra kind of setting. So of course, people sent in their video recordings of themselves playing their individual parts, and then it was all put together in a video. So I'm very excited about that. That is the first of hopefully quite a few of my original pieces that I will be releasing. So that is on my Facebook page, Abigail Stahlschmidt, and I would love for you guys to check it out. So thank you, Mistheria.
Yeah, it's something that reminds me very well of our project with 27 musicians.
Right.
A
A little smaller than yours.
Yeah, just missing 1-0 at the end.
Right.
We were just commenting a few days ago when we were talking about your song that you were working on. That you can maybe feel the struggle to work with so many musicians, like 27 from Russia to US. So very cool. And just reminding me how I was working with 270 musicians on our first album.
I can only imagine. And actually, some of those musicians, and thank you to Mistheria for this, were musicians that actually have recorded on Vivaldi Metal Project albums. So it was mainly orchestra members, or I would have loved to involve my band as well. But it was mainly string players, orchestra members from, again, people that Mistheria had recruited for our previous albums, and they're wonderful musicians. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice to see when from the project, other projects, born and musician gets collaborating together, and it's very very nice. We have here our Victoria Chipova saying that well, she's already unveiling your day. Tomorrow is Abby's birthday.
It is.
Yeah. And so play Ends of Fire and or Escape from Hell. Yeah, maybe we can play both tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello to everyone here. Our friends from Italy.
Francesco.
And
Hello.
yeah, of course, Fabrizio Troiano, from Metal for Kids
Hello.
United.
Thanks for joining.
Great
Ciao.
for joining, and it was supposed to happen at this great festival this year on April 5th. But due to the emergency, it didn't happen. But we are going to make something special very soon, and next edition of the festival will also be scheduled soon with great and amazing guests.
It looks like Christian. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Hello,
we have here also
Niklas.
the great Niklas Johansson, one
Hello.
of our guests on the new album, Anders Johansson's son, the great drummer from many bands from Sweden. Thanks for joining. Christian has a question for the three girls.
Favorite songs.
Yeah, what's your favorite song to play live on stage?
For me, it's Escape from Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, very energetic.
Yes, super
me-
rock song.
For me, it's probably, well, it's not only one song, as I said the last time, but there are a few songs I can mention, like Grande Madre, Immortal Soul, and maybe Thunderstorm. There are a lot of songs. Actually, I'm switching them with the time because the first time when I went live, that was Immortal Soul. Then I had another favorite song, and it goes like this.
Yeah, sometimes it depends by the moments of our
Yeah.
life and how we approach the stage, special moments. And from for Hebi,
You know, there's so many different qualities of each of the songs. I mean, some of the ones that we have are nice and kind of mellow at times, like Immortal Soul, and then we have the really, ones that are rocking and in your face. So, I mean, I love that we get to have both sides of that in our concert. So I don't know if I really could even pick a favorite.
yeah.
Aw.
Well, Christian, of course, didn't care about our voice, but maybe we can join the question. And me and Leo also. Leo, what's your favorite song on stage?
Actually, I have many, but as I said previous time, I think Age of Dreams. It's one of my favorites. You know, several parts between violin and guitar solos and a lot of melodic part, really good and very powerful song too. So it's, yes, I would say Age of Dreams. One of my favorite, not the only one, but one, yes.
Well, for me, Escape from Hell is also a very special one. Maybe also because it's the show opening, the opening song for the album, and I really thought to this song when I was writing it, like opener for something. I didn't know the time for what, but in the end, it became the opening for our album and for our show. So I also have, this is my favorite one, and another one is of course Immortal Soul. It's a very great arrangement, very melodic, open song, and it's the only ballad on the album, so it means a lot. And so maybe talking about Immortal Soul, we could try to play it together.
Not exactly together, but one by one.
Yeah,
Right.
not exactly together, but I'm sure that our friends here will understand the struggle to make it working, of course, because of the delay problems,
Yeah.
technical delay issue that it's. I mean,
That's the
nobody can
problem.
solve so far. But we will make like switching the parts between us. So yeah, we are going to play Immortal Soul from our album The Four Seasons with Tsena on vocals and guitar, Abby on violin, Leo on guitar solo, me also on piano. So hope you enjoy, and let's go. Just a few seconds to make it ready here.
In the meantime, cheers everyone.
So if we are ready, if you are ready,
Yeah.
yeah, Abby, you can start. So, and we follow you then.
no security in your mind. Child, as you enter the world, you are changing my life. The miracle unfolds before me as you set me free from myself. Center no more, hide only to serve and protect this child of ours, to feel this love, no more selfish mistakes. And grab my finger, your smile full of love, your eyes pierce my heart. I feel alive in the mystery of your presence. It feels your love, immortal soul for a day. Survival is in your hands. Miracle shot of love. Center no more, I only to serve and protect this child of ours, to feel this love, no more selfish mistakes.
Yep. Time to switch the camera. There we go. So, This was our special version of Immortal Soul for this live streaming from the quarantine edition. I want to remember that this song, it's of course included in our album The Four Seasons, and it's based on the second movement of Summer from the Fourth Season of Vivaldi, Antonio Vivaldi, arranged by Gilles Coquer, and lyrics by Douglas Docker. We all love this song, so
Yeah, it's true.
we were very glad to play it for you tonight. Christian has another question for us here. Let's see. We are gonna read together the question. I don't read in advance, so whatever it's written is written. The question is for the community. How did you get to the music? Now,
Huge question.
yeah, guys, did you get the question? Because I mean, does he mean about tonight or? Christian, if you are online, please give us some more details about this question. We will be happy to answer you.
I think how we start to play.
We started
I
with
think
music.
yes, we started. I guess.
How we get started with music
We
in
get
our
it.
life.
Yes,
Okay.
I think
cool.
yes.
Yeah, so let's start with the younger Abby.
Well, I have to be honest, I started when I was 4 and I didn't really have much of a say in it. Fortunately, I liked it. But yeah, my parents wanted my sister and I to both play a musical instrument, and my sister plays the piano, and they decided to put us in different instruments. So again, I didn't have much say in it, but here I am, and I love it. So there you go.
Yeah, cool. Nikki.
Well, for me it's a little bit different because none of my parents or relatives are musicians, so even if they listen to a lot of music, mainly popular Italian music, I'm the first of the family to get in touch with music directly. I started with classical piano. I studied for 7 years, and then I discovered rock music, and I switched to voice. So that's
So
my
Nick,
story.
are you saying that I have an helper on stage?
No,
Second keyboard player.
No,
no,
no way.
Oh, say yes, please.
way.
So I get 2 in 1. So singer,
No,
lead
no,
singer,
no.
and
Maestro, you have a competition.
yeah.
no.
Tsena, how it was for you?
So I started with violin, and at the age of
Violin. Really?
Did I know that?
no,
Me neither.
So you have also a competitor, Abby.
I don't think so, because I haven't played for my childhood. So I really started because I loved the violin. I actually wanted violin from when I was 3 years old, and finally I got it. But when I started lessons, it turns out that it wasn't so much fun that I was thinking. You know, I had a very strict teacher, but I can say extremely strict. From the, I mean, this is the Russian way to teach instrument. It's the toughest way, the hard way. I mean, and. Finally, it didn't work for me, and I had to quit due to health issues at the age of 8 or 9, something like this. And then I discovered the guitar, but then my parents were really against that, because they said, "Okay, are you sure that you want to be a musician?" I said, "Yeah, I'm sure." "Yeah, but you started earlier with violin and it didn't work." I said, "Yeah, because I didn't like the teacher." But then, okay, then I started with the guitar, in spite that they really didn't want me to. Then I started with vocals, and I think I started my first death metal band at the age of 13, and my singing was growling back then. So
Thanos.
basically that's it. I mean, and then I started with the band, the next band. I really was in a lot of bands. If I remember, like more than 20.
Yeah, so then I was quite enough to catch you somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, our girlfriend of brother, metal brother from Italy, seems to appreciate the performance with an epic bravi. It means, of course, very good in Italian. So thank you, Guglielmo.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Leo, how did you get started?
I was listening to a lot of music since my childhood. My parents weren't musicians. They are not musicians. I mean, and but they always used to listen to some very good music. And to be honest, Maestro, I don't know if you know it, but I started with piano too in the beginning. Yes.
Okay, I can shut down my keyboards and I go.
All our secrets are coming out during this live stream.
And yes, and I was just learning some. It was cool, but then at the age of, I think it was 10, I received as a Christmas gift both a little piano, a keyboard, and even a guitar, because I was in love with my cousin guitar, acoustic guitar, and always wanted to try to play. And then I decided to start by myself because my dad had very ancient with cassettes stuff, classes, some listen, and immediately I recognized that my guitar was, my instrument. And I was already singing I was in love with Europe, John Norum, Key Marcello from Swedish band. At the time, I was 8, and I know by memory all the notes. And I still were not playing at the time. So that's I began to play with a lot of bands and to do some experience, and then I decided to start to study music, to become a professional musician. So that's my story briefly.
Yeah. Wait, just to close the round here. For me, it was quite easy because when I was 5, my dad put me an accordion on my legs and he said to play. So
Nice.
I start.
Nice.
So,
Old traditions.
Yeah. So I started to play since that day, and I never stopped so far. The best thing in this my story is that I never had to think about what I will do in my life. Never had this problem. So yeah.
Very nice.
I'm reading, a little bit quickly. So many comments, but I'm showing up a little bit, a few things, few of you of your messages here. We have a question. We want to say hello to our Angel Black that
Angel!
Oh,
unfortunately
Angel,
Hello.
we miss you.
tonight could not join.
We
but
really
next
miss you,
time.
Angel.
We have
Yes.
a question from what on you do rock metal class music. Yeah, basically how we also classical music. So I started the round back. So for me,
Yes.
was, as I said, my dad. So my dad was loving music, an amateur. So he said, "You should start music," and actually, is what I did. And I started with classical, and then I started to love about. I was quite old, 17, 18, when I started to listen to some metal songs, rock, like Deep Purple and so on. So prog especially Genesis, Marillion, Jethro Tull. So yeah, greeting to Plovdiv. We have so great epic memories from Plovdiv. So it's our
Yes.
second town.
Yes.
So who want to answer? Go on.
Well,
Me?
it was pretty.
Oh, yes, yeah, Tsena, go.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
It was pretty the same for me as well. Like Giuseppe said, I really didn't have any choice starting with violin. I had to play classical music. I really liked it. I loved it, by the way. And then I discovered the magic of metal when I was, let's say, 11, 12, something like that. But I started with thrash and grindcore and death metal and stuff like that.
soft stuff.
Yeah. So
You
that's
started
why
with soft.
that's why my first band was like that, and then I switched to progressive, and I discovered many styles: power metal, progressive metal, everything which have metal after that.
Yeah.
Hello, Francesco. Thank you so much. my
Hello.
friend. Nick.
Well, it was me. I directly choose to start with piano and, of course, the classical path. And then, when I was around 16 in high school, one of my schoolmates introduced me to rock first, and then I found out also that metal exists. And I joined my first band as a singer. Mainly, we were playing rock covers, and that's, I think, just a couple of hours later, I founded my main band, Kalidia. So not a long journey, but I'm still here doing this.
Cool. And also Nicoletta was one of my let's say lucky discoveries. Yeah, when she was following with
Lucky
the
strike.
great band our tour with Mark Bowles. Go on. So who is there? Abby? Same question.
Well, of course, I started out classically on the violin. Rock music, I mean, it's been here and there. I was kind of exposed to it. Actually, I think my sister was the first one to bring home rock CDs, and I would get classical CDs from the library, and she would bring home her rock music, and she'd be like, I don't know what you're doing listening to that. As far as metal, honestly, that's also been a little later of a discovery for me. It's not something that was really very popular with, my family members or my friend groups. So, but I love all of I really love all genres, though. There's something cool about just being able to take something from everything that you hear and make it into something new. So anyway, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I would say about me was listen to rock music since I was 8. I discovered this. Actually, my aunt gave me some very good music. When I was like 8 years old, I started with Eagles, The Doors, and The Police and Queen, which are 4 of my favorite bands, not metal, still today. And then I discovered Europe, which were very famous at the time with the Final Countdown in 1986, and I was totally crazy for them. So I discovered art rock firstly, and then I go with, I discovered Iron Maiden, then Metallica, Megadeth, so thrash metal. Then I was starting to learn better and better, so I started to listen even to progressive, and then discovered a lot of style. Even for example, I love fusion a lot. When I decided to study music, I had to, deal with many kind of music, many different genres. So it was cool. And still today, I consider music like, it's not this kind of music sucks, this kind of music is cool. I think in every kind of music can be something very good and something not so good, I would say.
Agree. I totally agree with you, Leo.
Yes, I always used to say that. So
That's true.
So maybe before to play something else, we can answer this question because it's related really to our the way maybe we say we say how we started, but this is how the project started. I mean, with Vivaldi music. So maybe I can answer this one. I mean, first of all, thank you for loving our music. Yeah, it's of course mix between metal and classical. That is basically what I like the most and what I do since I was, I don't know, maybe 15 years old. I was studying at the music conservatory, and each classical theme I was practicing. Then after the classical practicing, you know, for the next lesson, I was going in my small room, and the same team playing in rock way. We arranging a little bit with the instruments at that time I had, so we like Liszt, Bach, remember the Preludium in C minor was one of the first, and so on. And then I discovered Vivaldi music, the Four Seasons, and this was like my tribute to this great masterwork, the Four Seasons, because I was keeping listening it during my homeworks. I had a tape that I bought, my parents bought at the newsstand, and I didn't know about it, so I started just to listen to this music, and it was all the days, I mean, in my house playing since 2013, when one night I decided to cover all the in a special way all the work, all the Four Seasons, all the full opera. So quite easy in some way, but yeah, this is how it go. Well, and so staying on Vivaldi music, I guess that Abby has something ready for us from
We'll see if it's ready.
yeah. Well, you have something that you like especially to perform live, and I mean, it's so amazing to see you live performing these solos. You told me that you would have allowed to perform one of the solos from our show.
Yes, I'll be performing one of the solos from Age of Dreams, which we talked about previously. It is a killer
Yeah.
song. It's really fun to perform live. So, I'm performing with the backing track right now, which
Yeah.
isn't quite as
So
interactive, but
Yeah, you can prepare to you get ready. Maybe you can turn the little bit the backing track a little bit up. The
Okay.
previous one was a little bit low. So Abby is going to perform The Age of Dreams. That it's an arrangement based on Vivaldi's Autumn First Movement, arranged by our great arranger from Italy, Frank Caruso. And the song, as a second part, it's of course a song, and the second part is instrumental, and there is a violin solo. So we would like to listen to this one now. Go, Abby, go. Yeah, amazing.
Cool.
Maybe the violin is a little bit down, also you can. Aha, just to switch, okay? Yeah, so great, Abby. This was the soul from The Edge of Dreams.
It's a little tricky to manage the levels.
Yeah, I know, I know. We are trying our best for our friends here today. Excellent. Let's see if we have some other question. We have a lot of hello. Our great fan Eileen, I hope I pronounced it well, that she just made a wonderful lyric video on our song Escape from Hell, and we can tell that tonight Nicoletta is gonna to make something for us. So the question is if there is any instrument you would like to master, what would be?
Ready to answer.
Yeah.
I'm already singing, as many of you maybe already know, and I have no time to study enough, and I would like to master a lot, much more, my singing, and I play drums. I love drums, definitely one of my favorites. But even for this, I don't have enough time. But I'm trying to find some spot to do it.
Nice.
I would also love to play drums. Actually, it's like an energetic stuff that I love.
Yes.
Wow.
But I don't know how to play drums.
Guys, you have really stealed my answer, both of you. Shame on you. No, actually, I'm very happy that you're thinking, you're sharing the same passion, because that's the same for me. If I have to choose to master something or to turn back time and start with something different but seriously, I would choose drums, because I actually started to play drums years ago when I was a teenager, but as I said, I didn't have the let's say the help of my parents, so that was the only problem. And now I don't have time because I have kids and projects, and I'm working, I'm pretty busy. Well, now I have the quarantine, but let's say maybe someday in future I will be a very happy grandmother playing drums.
Wow.
I will
Nice.
not give up.
Abby, what
I
about
can
you?
start. I can start at the age of 70. I don't care.
Wonderful.
Abby, what about you?
You know, I think I need to take lessons from you, Maestro, because I really wish I were proficient at piano. You can, for you can take an orchestral arrangement and you can basically, condense it for piano, and there's just so many things that you can do with the piano, chordally and everything. So I wish that I were more proficient at that. I can kind of find my way around the piano, but I can't really play. So.
Yeah. Yeah, anytime. Anyone. Yeah. For me it was since for me will never be possible to sing in this life. I would like just to reborn again and be able to sing at least Happy Birthday, because I cannot sing neither of that. so
Wait, you were
I'm
supposed to sing Happy Birthday for me, though.
yeah, but fortunately you have two amazing singers here, so you are lucky tonight. You don't have to listen my meow meow, We are hello to Frank Caruso. We just played
Hello,
some
Frank.
of his arrangement. Thank you so much for your kind words. And we have also something for Nick.
Yoo-hoo!
Wow,
Thank
you
you.
have, yeah. And since we are on Nicoletta, what do you think to? You are just one more Khalidia fan, so maybe to give them a gift tonight.
Yes. So let's try this, because this is the first time I'm doing this, so I hope all will work out. Let's see.
So this is going to be Escape from Hell.
It's my favorite song from Vivaldi Metal Project.
Yeah, it just reminds me to our show. Like we are starting now, jumping on stage and gonna start.
Way to control the future tastes of wonder, nights of darkness, change of view, wisdom increases, living on to challenge weakness. Come say your praise, take your faith, conquer all, tell me who can save you. Take my hand, shadow fall, twist of fate. You were fashioned by the grand design. You are alone, a mystery of time. A spirit trapped inside a cage of flesh, burning to a universal test of the ages. Call it fate or destiny. In your heart you hold the key, marching through the sands of time. The winds of change around the light, into the dark to find the light, reaching for the endless skies. Choices made, now plan to see, consequences meant to be. When the seasons change and the truth unfolds, will your thoughts will regret? When the curtain falls and the veils remove, will you rise from the dead? You feel it, don't deny, in your conscious air, ever waiting, you and I. And a victim's life is a mist in the air, just a vapor time, like a shadow disappear in the twilight. Go say your praise, take your faith, conquer all, escape from hell. Say your praise, shake your fear, feel the call, escape from hell. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for this amazing performance, because so far when we play live, our singers share the parts, so it's the first time Nicoletta is
It
gonna
was a
sing
little
this.
bit tricky to sing all the parts, but anyway, it was fun.
Yeah, with four singers, now she's just did this awesome. I mean, I see that our fans here love it. I mean, your fans, our fans, I know, and I like it all. So let me say, that also it's hard, because the song on the album that is written by me and Roborock with lyrics is sung by Roborock, that is one of the most singers, metal singers in the world. So yeah, awesome, very awesome. Uh,
Kudos.
Thank you, Maxim. And we have a lot for you here, Nicoletta. Mi amore. Yeah. We have also a question for you here.
When will come a new album from Walk in Darkness? Well, actually, we were recording the new album before the lockdown coming in. So we already recorded 6 new songs, and we hope to go back to the studio very soon. We were planning a release before the end of the year, but actually, we still don't know when we will be able to go back to the studio. So a new album is in the works, but still everything is uncertain.
So, anyway, keep working all the time.
Yep.
Yeah. And something for you, Tsena. You're nervous when you're on stage, and are you nervous when you're on stage? And which is your favorite instrument to play on stage?
Well, when, let's say, the stage fright was something that I had before, and I had very, very big issues with that. I can remember I had a band called Hormone, and I was at the age of 14, and it was a big festival. We had to play and compete with the big bands, and we were just children. I mean, I was 14, the others were 16, 17, something like that. And when we actually had to go to the stage, I ran away.
Really?
Nice.
That was very, very scary for me. So the guys started to chasing me. I said, no, you play instrumentals there. I can't go. I can't go. Finally, I had to go to stage, but I really, for many years, I had big issues with stage fright. Somehow, I overcame this, probably because I had to be on stage almost every day. So you want or you don't want, one day you have to overcome it, especially when you're every day on stage and having tours in different countries and etc. And one day the magic is happening. There is a special spiritual techniques also to overcome stage fright, but this is a very long subject. Maybe we can talk about this in private or some other day.
Yeah. Cool.
About my favorite instrument,
Uh-huh.
well, it depends. When I'm with a big band, when I'm with a band like Vivaldi Metal Project, it's the voice, of course, the vocal cords. But if I have to perform alone, I prefer to be with the guitar because it gives a little bit more intimate atmosphere.
Yeah, and we
So that's
love you on stage with us singing because you are awesome. So yeah. Yanis, hello Yanis, one of our
Hello.
arrangers from Greece.
Yes, I'm
is
not
asking
gonna do
about,
it.
Escape from Hell. Well, Escape from Hell tonight was a special surprise and gift from Nicoletta. So, Leo has something ready from the new album. So,
Yes.
we are of course working on the new album. We are in, let's say, in the middle of the process of the production. Everything is going to be very cool, very good. I'm very satisfied about the songs, about the arrangements. Just we were finishing some parts with Yanis before yesterday, and we have a lot of guests, many guests, too many to mention, but keep following our social networks for all the announcements, and our website you can already see who is already in. And Leo prepared for us tonight. I don't know what he's going to play exactly right now.
Turkish.
Yeah,
Turkish. You will You will say something about it. The introduction, if you don't mind.
Yeah. As you,
I love it, by the way.
yeah, we announced something about the new album, where we are covering, working on several masterworks from several composers like Bach, Beethoven, Schubert, Forens, and of course Mozart. And we have the legendary Turkish March, arranged by Lachlan Blackwood from Australia. And for this song also I, let's say, co-arranged it, prepared, made this intro, that instrumental intro that Leo is going to play now. So
Yes.
it's the first time he just recorded a few days ago. So
Yes.
he recorded the song a few days ago. So you are listening to something very exclusive right now. Just between us, we listen to this song so far. So Leo is going to play this, and let's see.
Ready?
Ready to go. Yeah. Great. I love always when Leo puts my ideas on those strings.
Yes, here I am. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good.
Just
very
change
good.
the settings.
No problem.
Yes, really good, really good. I really loved your arrangement, Maestro, on this very heavy part.
Yeah, thank you.
Very nice, very
Mozart
beautiful.
is quite inspiring.
Yes, and by the way, I will say that the song is beautiful too. You will listen when the album will be beautiful, you guys.
Lachlan Blackwood from Australia made an awesome job. When I got this arrangement, I was shocked, really. Wow, so what's gonna happen here? Because when you are gonna cover such, not cover, let's say in our case, but approach these legendary masterpieces, it's always a little bit, tricky, risky as well. You have to find the right key to make it good, not
Yes.
poor, not to give a real meaning to the arrangement. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense, to cover, to build a song on such kind of
with respect, I will say,
of
with
course,
respect
with huge,
needed.
that's what I mean exactly. Thanks for helping me. We need always, to give maximum respect to such composers. So it's always very demanding making an arrangement. So when Lachlan told me that he would have made Turkish March, I said, okay, let's see. And when I got the arrangement, it was really stunning.
It is.
So, yeah, let me say also that this song features Zaher from band Mirath as a lead singer.
Amazing.
Yeah, with lyrics by Chiara Tricarico, our great singer from Italy. So,
Great.
very good triangle between Austria, and Italy. And Tunisia from for there. Yeah, great. We have a question for you, Leo. No question, it's a suggestion.
I have it. I will play 8-string guitars in the next show, by the way. Hope it will be very soon because of the emergency. Hope as soon as possible. But yes, me and Maestro just we were talking about, right?
Exactly this song. Exactly this song.
Exactly
Features
this
an
one.
8-string guitar. This song.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. So Dimitar just got the idea. Yeah. So as we mentioned, working on the new album. So how this gets started? Basically, the first song that was specifically written, arranged for this new album, was an arrangement, one of my arrangements on Schubert's Serenade. It's a piece for piano that we prepared for to perform at the Kiteä International Music and Art Festival in Finland, organized by our great friend Plamen Dimov, that we will always thank for the great opportunity to give us a great starting. This was our unplugged show that it's included in our live DVD. It's here, available on our Bandcamp, or you can go just on our website to find the link. And so at that time I said, I want a new song, special something for this festival. So I worked on this Schubert piece that it's wonderful, starting with some ideas about lyrics that gave me the starting point, the inspiration to make this song that then became Tragic Serenade. Lyrics by Douglas Docker, but I have here also the let's say in English manuscript, the handmade version. Look, I'll show you here.
Oh,
Nice.
When I was writing it, you can see some lyrics in there. This was my starting point for the song. Then it's gonna be a little bit confusing because sometimes you cannot just you don't know if you have to write, to play, or write. So because otherwise the ideas go away. So, but somehow I play with one hand and with the other I keep writing. Just to don't forget. And for you tonight, I want to play this song in an original way, instrumental as I play, because as I said before, I cannot sing one single note. So I just keep singing in my head, and fortunately on piano. So I wanna that you can listen to this song performed by the amazing here singers that we have like Tsena here. Then we had Angel Warblack, and we had Dimitar Belchev. With these three singers, we performed the song, but for you tonight, a more intimate version, as I was here composing exactly on this piano that you see here, and exactly in this room. So yeah, this for you. Tragic Serenade instrumental version. Just I switch the camera and I play for you this one. Thank you.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
touching.
Beautiful.
This was my version of a tragic serenade from Schubert's Serenade. Nah, cool. Do we have some question here?
I have one comment I just want to make really quickly. Just a suggestion. Whenever somebody's playing, I'd probably suggest. I think Tsena said this already too. That that we all mute our mics. We can do that on screen, on the bottom left of the screen. Press the mute button when we're not playing, so there's no feedback or anything else.
Yeah. Abby,
Thank you,
I
Abby.
see something for you.
Oh, that's a hard question. I have performed a little bit of Iron Maiden, which is a fantastic band, but there are so many more. I mean, Pantera, Dream Theater.
Pantera.
obviously
You like
some of those
Pantera too?
Yeah. I need to listen to more of them. I know that you're much more of an expert than I am. But, oh, yes. The original fan.
My favorite band, yes.
But, I mean, again, there's so many, so I don't know. Maybe one of those three, but it's hard to pick one.
She said a metal band, I think. Not a female metal band. She wrote. Or he.
Oh, female
Female metal band was the question,
So-
yes.
That is an even harder question because I would not consider myself an expert on female metal bands. So, maybe you should suggest one.
Paolo. Paoletta.
Here, our
Hi.
friend.
I know,
Paolo
that's my
from
band.
Italy.
Yes.
Thank you, my friend Giuseppe. What's here? Ciao Stefano, our great
Hello.
fan from Italy.
Ciao.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Glad you like it. Thank you, Nuno. Thank you so much. I saw maybe something else up here. Something Italian from for Leo. A man, a guitar, and amazing.
Thank you.
Wizard. Wizard. Yeah.
Thank you, Stefano.
So maybe Leo, since we are about you here, I know that you have another surprise for us tonight.
Yes. A little piece of new song. You know what it is? It's Brahms. Would you say something about it while I'm preparing myself?
Oh, yeah, we have also Brahms on our new album. This is an arrangement by very super talented musician, Vincent Rain, young, amazing guitar player. He actually recorded also on our first album on the song The Meaning of Life. He played the wonderful guitar intro. On this second album, he want to join as arranger, so he prepared a wonderful arrangement on Brahms Symphony number 9 in E minor, and Leo enriched the song with some of his amazing skills and melodies and solos. So Leo's gonna play one of the main themes in the song that ends with a series of furious guitar
Shreds.
solos that on the album are played by recorded already by my girlfriend and amazing guitar player from Japan, Kelly Simons.
Hello, Kelly.
Yeah, hello Kelly, if you are listening us, and with which I had a wonderful time on stage on our Japanese tour last year together with Mark Bowles. But Leo is gonna to perform for us tonight. So an arrangement based on Brahms Symphony.
Yes, ready? Switching mic.
Heck yeah.
Yay! So great.
Woo!
Let's say, yeah. We are very
Oh,
lucky to have
here I
Leo in
am.
the band. Yeah, great job, great job. And
Shred time.
short time, yes. And of course, these are brand new songs, so we are just playing now for first time.
Yes.
Amazing job, Leo. And
Thank you, man.
we want also, of course, to remind everyone that our second guest player is Dr. Viorsi, that we
Yeah.
send our greetings.
Hello,
Um,
Mick. We miss you.
Yeah, we miss the doctor.
Doctor.
But we are the best player here tonight, our Dino.
Hello, Dinuzzo.
Ciao Dinuzzo!
Ciao,
Yeah.
Dinuzzo.
Dino!
Working on it. So yeah, I know because basically we have 3 guitar players, including Dino. But so I'm looking for a bass player. No, kidding. I mean, Dino is an amazing bass player. I mean, many of you already know for sure, but his shredding level is top. So usually we have fun with him because he seriously asked me sometime, like, I'm not thinking about it. So he say, listen, man, who is gonna to play bass with us? So, right.
Really nice question.
Yeah, it was supposed to be you. Yeah. Yeah, because he considers himself like a guitar player. And,
With much more strong
Tick.
strings, yes, but large strings. But
exactly. Abby, someone from
I
the
knew you were
States
gonna have
asking
me full of that.
when we go.
I wish I could tell you. I'm trying to get us over here. So yeah, for those of you listening, I'm the one band member from the States, and we have been working on getting here. It's just been difficult, especially right now. But yes, hopefully soon, whenever all of this, you guys know what I'm talking about. All this stuff clears up.
yes,
Hopefully soon.
And we finished the album.
Yes.
So,
yes.
yeah. With the new album, we will have our agency, Nine Lives Entertainment, will set up a tour. Let's hope that we can reach United States because it's one of my top dream. Get there. So, yeah. So one of our friends from Italy. Thanks for appreciating our live streaming. And for coming to our show because she was at our Italian premiere. And of course, one of our singers from US. We will tour, my friend, White Black, amazing singer, sooner or later in US as well. And talking about US, Abby, do you have something else for us?
I do. You're
Whoa.
talking about some of my. Oh, I thought you were talking about the levels. Anyway, my original piece. Is that what you're asking about?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we would love to hear that.
Yes. I do have actually the piece that I released yesterday. I have the backing track here for it. Unfortunately, it's not the same track as what I just had recorded. But you guys will at least get the idea. Yeah, this one is called Dawn of War, and let me switch. Well, let me make sure I have enough battery here. Yeah, actually, I can play it on.
I think
my
this is
phone
also
here.
kind of premiere. Maybe this is just the second time you played live, right?
It probably is the second or third at most. So yeah, this is. Thank you for allowing me to to almost pretty much premiere it on this live stream here. So let me close the I also
Yeah.
want to check how loud this is going to be, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. This song features, as we said before, 27 musicians from all over the world. Some of them are friends of us. I want just mention one of my great friend and viola player of our string quartet, Marina Lepasevic.
Yes.
She also took part of this
Thank you,
together
Marina.
with many other musicians, friend of us. So it's a wonderful song composed by Abby and your collaborator.
Yes, Cliff Downs was the co-writer on this one, so thank you to Cliff Downs as well. Yeah, let's see how the levels are on this. But here we go.
Wow,
Wonderful.
Awesome, lovely.
very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, not just us are saying this. Look, wonderful, Abby, wonderful.
Thank you.
Touching our souls. Yeah, that's what indeed I commented to your. I had the pleasure to listen the preview of this song some
special
some
for you.
nights ago, and I was really touched by this wonderful team. Very passionate, very deep. Yeah,
Thank you.
amazing, amazing. Thank you, Fabrizio. Yeah. We have Stefano. Yeah. You remember some moments from
Oh.
Sergio Leone's Western movie? Yeah, great.
I love those soundtracks. Actually, that's funny that you mentioned that. Yeah, I mean, such beautiful themes. So, that's yeah. Maybe that comes out a little bit in my writing. I don't know.
Yeah, it is quite a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed.
Aw, thank you. Thank you
That's
so much.
true. That's true. That's true. Also, Nick was saying, "Oh, maybe I showed this one." Yeah. And we hope to come and play Latin America, of course. I was just talking yesterday with one of our new guest drummer in our new album, Marcelo Moreira from Brazil, and it will be great. So we are thinking about it, of course, and hope to make it happen. Yeah. Thank you, Abby, from everyone. Well, at this point, maybe I was thinking since the new album is covering many composers, I prepared for you one of my classical medley, let's say. Usually I play some of these songs also during the live shows as a solo. I won't play also for you tonight. It's a medley of starting with my song "Hands of Fire," that it's one of my old song that was inspired by, of course, these classical music and composers. Then became one of my, let's say, identifying song of mine. Then Paganini, Mozart, Beethoven, Vivaldi, Bach, Binoni, finishing with one of my small part from Chopin. So, if you don't mind, I can play this for you. Classical medley.
Sure, maestro.
With my lovely guitar there. So, yeah, I can keep this camera on and, yep, just 3 seconds. I just want to tell you, someone asks me what I do with my feet. It seems that I'm dancing. No, I don't dance because I don't need to dance. I can just play football with my feet. But what I do is this. I play.
I remember that, man. You love football, yes.
Yeah, I play bass with this. So it's basically a pedal board. I mean, a keyboard for feet, for foot.
Like Malmsteen were doing with Taurus Pass Pedal. You remember that,
Yeah, something
for
like
sure.
that. Something like that. So, because someone see me here doing like this, you know, I'm not dancing at all. Yeah, yeah, it was this one. So when
Yeah.
Cool.
thank you so much.
Nice, maestro. Very cool.
So when someone asks me how it started that you made, how it happened that you make the Vivaldi Miller project, because I was doing all this shit, you know, since all my life long. So you know, rearranging all the classical composers. So from Paganini, Mozart, Beethoven, Korsakov, Vivaldi, and so on. And so then I made to collect all these my ideas and the passion for classical composers in the Vivaldi Meta project. Yeah. Fabrizio has a special, a special
Roman slang.
Roman slang.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fabrizio. Thank you. Well, I would hear a little bit from Nicoletta about her next plans and what with Khalidia and what she thinks about the songs that she recorded for the new album, Vivaldi Metal Project new album.
Well, starting from Khalidia, we are working on the pre-production of the new album. We are on the arrangement phase. I'm also writing lyrics. Actually, we are lucky because we can work even from our house, so from our homes. So not a big delay in the album production. We will be able to record it at the end of the year, and so it will be out next year for sure. So for now, it's just working on a new album. We will have some shows at the end of the year, and that's all. So I recorded 2 new songs for the new album of Vivaldi Metal Project. Actually, we premiered them at the Dockham Open Air this summer. And my favorite one is Toccata Inferno, Thresholds of Miracles, which is really a strong song again. Well, I think you understand. I really like when classical music meets strong and heavy riffs. So I'm really excited, and I hope you can all listen to the new songs and album soon.
Yeah. I also really like when you make your way, with your huge voice and your deep vibrato that I love it. So I enjoyed your recording on the new album really a lot. As also our studio that is actually already mixing it, Artesonica Recording Studio from Italy, and Ivan, hello Ivan. He was also appreciating a lot your contribution. That it's again really awesome. We have some many comments here. Still, the girls are very beautiful. Nothing new here, we know. Very talented as well, of course. Thanks so much, Christian. Thank you so much. We are approaching the end, so yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday!
Tomorrow,
Happy.
tomorrow is your day, and we are happy that we are celebrating with you tonight.
Yes, I know. This is the start of my celebration.
Yeah, and also some fans is appreciating this evening. So thank you so much for the rest of my life.
Wow.
Honored, really
Thank
flattered.
you.
I would
Thank
say.
you.
Yeah. Tsena from Spain, and it is a hot island. Had some maybe you jumped from a cold weather to hot. So your voice, you told me before the streaming that it was not so perfect, because
Yeah.
I know that you have one of the song prepared, one of my favorites. In your way, so I just leave you the choice to make it or not, because I mean I had to ask because, but maybe.
Well, maybe I can play some of my originals,
Okay, you also that, yeah.
because I saw that somebody asked for it, so probably that would be a better option.
Yeah, because Tsena just had some voice issues just yesterday. So that song is very demanding. We are talking about Vita. It's one of our hit songs, but it's very demanding. So yeah, but with Tsena we played. We performed also live as in our acoustic shows. Some of her songs, very nice songs. I love them a lot.
Thank you. Thanks a
Yeah,
lot.
so I'm very happy that also our fans will listen to them. So, yeah.
Thank you, guys. So this is kind of a demo version of this song. Anyway, with my new project, Tsena, we have a fantastic arrangement, metal arrangement of this song. But now I'm gonna perform the demo version with the demo lyrics and stuff, and it will be just acoustic. It's gonna sound much differently when we record it. So enjoy this one. It's called Something Inside. Stay here, I don't mind. It seems I left this fight. You're speaking, I don't care. I know you're still right there. Wanna be somebody, wanna be the emotion, wanna feel something inside. Wanna be somebody, wanna share my devotion, never let it go someday, somehow, some way. Don't think you're on my side. I know I've never felt this right. Yeah, the sun is shining out its light, and that consumes your pride.
Yeah, cool.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Very, very beautiful.
Thank you, guys.
Zenica.
I was playing
you
this
liked
song with
Love it.
Tsena,
Yes.
an acoustic on
Awesome.
piano, and she was singing, so it was
Yeah, it
very,
sounded
very nice.
beautifully with the piano. Maestro played really, really interesting piano parts. Very, of course, virtuoso parts.
Great voice, Tsena.
So, wait, can I clarify? Has this song come out already? Can we hear it somewhere? Or
No, it will come out with my new project with Živko Koev.
is there a release date for it? I'm curious because I want to hear it whenever it's out, but also so everybody else knows.
It's not released. It's not released. It's just a demo version. Maybe it will come out with an EP for with acoustic version.
Is
Which is
the
gonna
one we
be-
were talking about, right?
it had to be a surprise. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna reveal anymore. But
So keep following Tsena
Yes.
for no news. Great performance. Love the song. Nicoletta,
guys.
something for you here. I know this is a tricky question. It's a very dangerous question.
Yeah. Actually, the projects are really different. Kalidia is a proper band. We also play gigs, concert, festival, and stuff like that. And I'm also doing songwriting. While in Walking Darkness, I'm just a singer, and we are just a studio band. Kalidia will always be my first choice. But I really love to be part of Walking Darkness because I think that project shows a really different part of my voice, and it's really challenging me every time I go to the studio. So I love both, but Kalidia will be always my first and main band.
Yeah, of course. We have a question about one of our arrangements on Lifetime Adventure. We worked a lot so much to perform this song, but unfortunately the technical condition don't allow us to perform it. Moreover, we are missing two important singers in this song because the arrangement was for three singers. But this song you can listen. It's always included in our live DVD. There is the special unplugged performance from Finland in 2018. So yeah,
Beautiful, I would say. I love it.
yeah,
Love that song.
well, of course, it's song composed by Thomas Holopainen, Nightwish mastermind. I like this song so much. I have here the album that I purchased when it was released, the solo album by Thomas. So after a couple of years, when it came the chance to go to perform to his hometown in front of his people and especially his lovely parents, already immediately when came in my mind that oh yeah, I have the song for this special event, so I made this arrangement that of course the amazing musicians I'm surrounded with made just amazing, impossible to make it better. So yeah, it was
Yeah,
again
that's true.
Tsena, Angel Volbeck, Dimitar Bergev, together with Quentin Cornet on guitar, acoustic guitar from Belgium. Hello, Quentin.
Hello.
Jonas Turi on contrabass, and of course Abigail on violin. So we really loved this night. That night, I mean, that concert, and it's included in our album. So we cannot do it tonight. Maybe in next live stream when we can manage to perform together, if it's possible.
yeah,
But thank you for asking about it.
it was super exciting.
Yeah, super exciting. Anyway, there is rough version from the live streaming on our YouTube channel of this song. So if you go on Vivaldi Metal Project YouTube channel, Brian, you will search you will find a lifetime of adventure from Finland.
Interesting question here about Pantera.
Yeah.
I will do if I have just 1 minute. Why not?
Yeah,
you-
we talk. If you can arrange it, you get back here.
What?
You can prepare it if you need time.
No, I don't need time.
Ah, so go
I,
away.
ju- I just I just can play just a
So-
riff.
You are on top.
Wait, I need to switch on the mic, and it will be only just few seconds, but just here we go.
Yeah, Pantera Rios.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
One of my favorites riff, just
yeah.
in a
Music
Just-
on demand. Great, Leo. So just a little bit back to our song and DVD. It's on our Bandcamp page. So here is the link to go there. So I think that we are approaching 2 hours live streaming,
Yep.
and we can say hello to all of you. It was wonderful to have you here. For me, has been an amazing experience again with all our friends, fans, and of course all of you here with me. Yeah, some other comments, but anyway, yeah. Big heart for everybody.
Thank you to all of our.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Rock
you
on,
guys.
guys.
And hope to see you soon again. Hope you enjoyed. And thank you, Abby. Thank you, Nicoletta. Thank you, Tsena. Thank you, Leo.
Thank you,
Thank
Maestro.
you,
Yes.
everyone.
Yes.
You are welcome, to all our friends. And see you next time. And keep rocking.
Rock.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.